Stay right there. You look marvelous. Good job. Anyway, welcome to my world. My name is Mr. Foley. I teach photography at Diamond Bar High School and Photoshop. And a lot of the Photoshop work is included in the photography class as well. I'm the only person in the school who can make this red and purple work. Okay, that's one thing. But I want to tell you a little secret. I'm going to get close and talk low because I don't want people to know this. My first love is photography outside of my family. Okay? My second love is teaching photography. And they pay me to do this. So let's keep it on the down low because you know how things can go sometimes. I honestly enjoy having your students in class already. I see a lot of intelligent kids out there, kids with a good sense of humor, and I've already seen some talent. And I'm going to share some of the photos that have been taken in this class so far this year, just so you can get an idea of what they're doing. I gave the students the two assignments wearing masks because it's something that they can really relate to, and it'll be part of history. And someday, if they keep these, they can show them to their children and talk about what happened back in the year 2020 that was unique in all of history. I want to talk briefly about resources. Obviously, this being a photography class, it would be nice if everybody had a camera. Well, most, if not all, the kids do have one of these. And since they're stuck at home right now, that might be all they can use for the time being. However, cell phone cameras are very limited in what they can do. And ultimately, the quality is still too low for professional looking work. Other resources we are using at school or at home is Google Classroom, as you know, a wonderful program. And then Google Meets, which I'm still learning, but I'm getting a lot better at it now. And that's how I'm able to see the kids online. And one of our teachers at school, Mr. Murphy, figured out how that we could see all the kids at one time on the screen. And before we couldn't do that. So that's working quite well. One of the best resources we have, of course, is Adobe Photoshop. And that is going to be made available to all the students who take my classes. I have 4 photography classes and 1 Photoshop class. And in fact, tomorrow I'm going to walk the kids through the process of downloading the program onto their computers. And it will remain there until the end of the year or until they drop the class, whichever comes first.